Hello Leo, and welcome to your triple cross reading for the month of May 2017. You can use this for your rising sign, your moon sign, and your sun sign. I'm a rising Leo, so this reading will be applicable to me. Some months you might resonate with one sign over the other. So maybe your sun sign, or maybe your moon sign, or your rising. I'm new to the YouTube community. I'm very excited to read for you, Leo. So let's get on with your reading. Down in the center, we have the Knight of Wands, the King of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles. Crossing or supporting that, we have the Queen of Pentacles. And in this case, this is a supporting card. I'll explain why in a second. So starting the month, you're feeling quite abundant. You're feeling very confident, yet in control of your finances. But there is a light and playful energy that invites you to share more of yourself and to trust others a little bit more. The reason I say this is a supporting card because this is the male and the female equivalent to the Pentacles cards, which are in control of their finances, as I said, but they're also cards of, in this case, because we have the four here, of trying to trust other people, let them in a bit more, and have that playful energy. So that's at the very center of the reading. Now, in the roots, or what's rocking the boat, as I like to call it, we have the Page of Wands, the Moon card, and the Five of Swords. So you have had difficult communications that have left you feeling uneasy or not knowing how to proceed in a particular situation where what you say could be misconstrued. So be mindful. All pages are energetic, youthful communications, because they all deal with communication. But in this case, it's inviting for you to give more diplomacy. And anybody that is confrontational or argumentative, the page is here to tell you to just walk away from the situation and handle it with diplomacy. Now, in your past position, we have the Five of Cups, another page, a Page of Wands, and the Death card. So there has been a recent ending. It could be centered around love or friendship or a creative idea. So whatever it was, whichever of these things it was something that you wish had been able to endure or had been able to transform into something else. The page is here to say that you do have the energy to move forward through this difficult transition. However, while the Death card is difficult, Death always promises that whatever has died or whatever has ended will be replaced by something that's actually better for you. So we'll see what the transformation will lead into for you. Now, in the crowning position, we have the Knight of Cups, the Seven of Cups, and the Nine of Pentacles. So you do have an offer here of love. If this was a love that had recently ended, there is new love coming in, perhaps by a nice water sign, a Cancer, a Pisces, or Scorpio, sun, rising, or moon sign. So this offer, however, it does intrigue you emotionally, but there is a sense of you wanting independence, and yet this offer sees you very, very, very tempted. So we'll see what happens with that. Now, in your future position, we have the Knight of Pentacles, another knight. You have 3 knights in the reading so far. Another page, the Page of Cups, 3 pages, and the Magician, 3 pages in a reading for me indicates intimacy. So as for this, the cards are really not joking about you having lots of options, lots of people coming in, bringing you offers. And I think this is going to be a great time for you to flirt and get out there if you're single. This could be, if you had a nice water sign, this is an earth sign now, a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, sun, rising, moon sign. Or this is a great time to put your resume out there. The Magician has all of the tools that he needs in order to get that job that he really, really wants. And if it's not any of these signs, the way to describe the Page of Pentacles is a person that's very, very, very dependable, very trusting, very honest, and also very careful in how he or she proceeds, because knights in general readings can come across as male or female. Now, in your ego position, we have the Hermit card, the 2 of Wands, and the 3 of Cups. So there's a dichotomy here in how you are seeing yourself or how you're going to see the situation. The dichotomy is staying in and making plans on your future. So there's a huge focus on the self, and yet having friends and wanting to go out and socialize, which is what we were seeing over here in the crowning position. So this is supporting that. So what I have to say to that is just, you don't have to choose between the two. You could find the balance between these two different energies of staying in and making plans and focusing on yourself, but you could still make time to socialize and hang out with your friends, or get your flirt on if you are single. So in your environment, we have the King of Wands, the Ace of Wands, and the Seven of Wands. So this is a lot of fire. And while this could be your environment, it's also a position of how other people perceive you. And I think that is the case here, since you are a fire sign. And this would be a representation of you and you being perceived as a highly capable and creative person. If your field is at all artistic, you will have the higher ground in all of your creative endeavors. You could also, if this is not you, you could be collaborating with another strong fire sign in a project, and you could both be quite feisty, but you're trying to get the higher ground when it comes to this new creative endeavor. Now, in your hopes and fears area, we have the 3 of Swords, the 3 of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. So these are screaming as fears for me. You are afraid of not being seen in the right light and having to perhaps stay stuck in convention or whatever is expected of you at this time. You fear that if you don't do this, you will be disappointed by your efforts. So while this is a fear, it's not in your actual reading. So just be mindful of this. It's feeling like insecurity. It's feeling like having to do the right thing for other people. However, you're playing with some very, very powerful cards here. Kings, Queens, the Magician, and really, really strong 9 of Pentacles here. You should be focusing on these creative ideas and doing what it is that fulfills you and what you want. So don't feed into this fear. Now, for your outcome, we have the Ace of Cups, the Queen of Swords, and the 9 of Wands. So there is for sure new love coming in for you, Leo, if you are single. This ace says that it's the seed of love, or a new a new prospect, a new birthing of it's a powerful heart opener is what the Ace of Cups is to me. And it's also very, very creative. So if this is not about love, it's also to do with these creative endeavors and putting out your resume and all these things that we talked about before. However, if it is about love, it could be, I mean, you have so many options, like the seven was telling us in your crowning position. You have water, you have earth signs, and you have a strong air sign, a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius, sun, moon, a rising sign. And you could be, if this is not an air sign, you could be taking a patient approach when it comes to this potential love offering, because you're trying to watch how things unfold. It's like you want to see actions and not the words that are being spoken to you. Like the Knight brings us things, the Page brings us things, flirtations, compliments, things of that nature. So you want to see actions and not words. And that's very, very wise. And that's the Hermit here saying that you want to see how things unfold. So by all means, be rational and act when you feel it's right. Hold on to that patience. Wait, see how things unfold. So I wish you luck with that, Leo. If this has been at all helpful to you, please give us a like, subscribe, and if you'd like a private reading with me, please go to tripletarot.com. Triple cross reading just like this one costs only $30. There's other options on there to suit your needs, and I would love to read for you. I wish you a beautiful month, Leo, and I'll see you guys in June. Bye-bye.